Hello, my name is Deputy Chief Madiak of Caroline Fire Rescue, and we are committed to preventing fires in our community while saving the lives of those that do experience the tragedy of a fire in their home. In the United States, the leading cause of residential fires is cooking, followed by heating equipment. Nearly 13% of fatal fires begin because of smoking materials. In 1 year, 3,470 deaths were caused by fire, and those of us that live in the South have a higher risk of dying in a fire than any other region within the United States. What can you do to protect you and your family from fire? First, have a working smoke alarm. If your smoke alarm is more than 10 years old, then it must be replaced. And check your smoke alarm monthly. According to the National Fire Protection Association, when installing a smoke alarm, choose alarms that have the label of a recognized testing laboratory. Install smoke alarms inside each bedroom, outside each sleeping area, and on every level of the home, including the basement. On levels without bedrooms, install alarms in the living room or den or family room or near the stairwell to the upper level or in both locations. Smoke alarms installed in the basement should be installed on the ceiling at the bottom of the stairs leading to the next level. Smoke alarms should be installed at least 10 feet from a cooking appliance to minimize false alarms when cooking. Mount smoke alarms high on walls or ceilings. Remember, smoke rises. Wall-mounted alarms should be installed not more than 12 inches away from the ceiling to the top of the alarm. If you have ceilings that are pitched, install the alarm within 3 feet of the peak, but not within the apex of the peak, 4 inches down from the peak. If you are sleepy or have consumed alcohol, don't use the stove or stovetop. Stay in the kitchen while you are frying, grilling, boiling, or broiling food. If you are simmering, baking, or roasting food, check it regularly. Remain in the kitchen while food is cooking and use a timer to remind you that you are cooking. Keep anything that can catch fire, oven mitts, wooden utensils, food packaging, towels, or curtains away from your stovetop. The NFPA recommends just get out. When you leave, close the door behind you to help contain the fire. Call 911 after you leave. If you try to fight the fire, be sure others are getting out and you have a clear way out. Keep a lid nearby when you're cooking to smother small grease fires. Smother the fire by sliding the lid of the pan over the stovetop. Leave the pan covered until it is completely cooled. For an oven fire, turn off the heat and keep the door closed. According to the NFPA, keep anything that can burn at least 3 feet away from heating equipment like the furnace, fireplace, wood stove, or portable space heater. Have a 3-foot kid-free zone around open fires and space heaters. Never use your oven to heat your home. Have a qualified professional install stationary space heating equipment, water heaters, or central heating equipment according to the local codes and manufacturer's instructions. Have your heating equipment and chimneys cleaned and inspected every year by a qualified professional. Remember to turn portable heaters off when you're leaving the room or going to bed. Always use the right kind of fuel specified by the manufacturer for fuel-burning space heaters. Make sure the fireplace has a sturdy screen to stop sparks from flying into the room. Ashes should be cooled before putting them in the metal container. Keep the container a safe distance away from your home. The NFPA recommends if you smoke outside. Use deep, wide ashtrays on a sturdy table. Before you throw out butts and ashes, make sure they are out. And dousing in water or sand is the best way to do that. Check under furniture cushions or in other places people smoke for cigarette butts that may have fallen out of sight. Never smoke in a home where oxygen is being used. Thank you for watching and helping Caroline become safe for all our citizens.